Hi guys, let's make us some sandwich bread today. We have some flour, 3 cups, and then I got some spices. That was garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, basil, a tablespoonful of each, and mix in with the flour. And then I'll have 1 cup of water and 2 tablespoons of yeast, proofed for 5 minutes until it's frothy. Then we mix it together to form a rough doughy mixture. Flour our surface and then put the mixture down and knead it for 3 to 5 minutes or until it's elastic and soft. You'll always can tell when the texture changes. You can see how rough the dough was before I kneaded it. Yeah, that's how it ends up, soft and pliable, just like plasticine that we used to play with in school. Then I'll set this aside and let it rise for 1 hour. Beautiful. See how the spices just show on your dough. As this is resting, I'll take my baking sheet and spread some oil on it to avoid the bread from sticking. Bread is all proofed. Press out the excess air and then divide into as many loaves of bread as you want. I got around 8, but I made them a bit hot dog like because I didn't want a huge Subway foot-long kind of bread. So it all depends on what you want on that particular day. You can make the bread bigger, thinner, all on you. Using a rolling pin, flatten the sheet out and then roll it back into a cylinder. Then pinch the edges and lay it on the sheet. Do it for the rest of the dough, then let it rest again for another 30 minutes. Score it to beautiful bread-like patterns, whatever patterns that come to me on a particular day. I just did some slits and immediately pop it in the oven at 180 for 35 minutes. I preheated the oven initially for around 10 minutes. So there we go, putting the bread into the oven, and we wait as usual with little Missy in the background keeping me company. Quality controller, we call her. I had the bread the next morning too for breakfast, and here's my sandwich. I had tomato, lettuce, egg, and some deli meat. Thank you. Follow, share, subscribe, like.